Hey y'all, I'm Heather and welcome to my channel, The Debt-Free Quilter. Now in this week's videos, we're going to be working on the split 9-patch block. Here is our smallest for an example. In this pattern it calls for 2 fabrics and a background fabric. As we can see, I used 3. And my block came out a little bit different. But you know what? That's okay. That was my choice. And you know what? I like it. So, in this video, I'm not cheating. I'm not using the triangle papers because honestly, there's really not enough half square triangles to justify me using them this time. So we're going to use the old-fashioned method and mark our squares. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is separate our squares. Only to pair them up with our background fabrics. Next, we will draw lines a 1/4 inch from center on the diagonal on the back of our squares. I'm using my handy dandy pink friction pen. Let's get to it. Now it's time to sew our squares together into half square triangles, for me by sewing on the lines I've drawn. Alright, we've paired our squares, marked our squares, sewn our squares. Now it's time to separate our half square triangles and trim them up. Alright, let's press these half square triangles. As you can see, I've once again pulled out my pressing stick and I'm pressing these half square triangles open. Just due to their size, it's my personal preference. You do not have to do what I do. It's time to lay out our block. Time to sew our rows together. Here we're going to press these rows nice and flat so they will sew together into the final block very nicely. Let's get this block assembled. And finally, let's see just how nice this block turned out. Alright, so here it is, our medium-sized split 9-patch block. This one came out super cute. As you can see, I did it in the opposite of the small one. And now the fun begins because I get to make the big one. I'm excited. I'm happy. We're nearing the end of this process for this quilt. And then we'll move on to the frames for the blocks. And it's just going to fly. So, got a few more blocks to go, and we'll be done. Have a great day. Have a great week. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.